a player, goes by the name of SP_stand-up-straw. He has basically retired from Rainbow, you could say. Wait, actually, auto check. He has basically retired. Dogs. Oh, that's me turning my audio down. Anyway, yes, so he has retired from Rainbow basically, and we thought Dusty was going to be cancelled. We thought that was it over. I was planning on making some sort of announcement video, but I didn't know how to do it or anything. But I was just a bit lazy. I was just letting things go. And then, luckily, thankfully, fortunately, we got Chrissy Leiden in, and he's going to be on the team of 3 today. And hello, second viewer. He's going to be on the team of 3 today, and yeah, first 2 operator bans from the orange team is going to be choosing Thatcher, and blue team choosing Blitz. Thatcher, very good operator for teamwork, and Blitz, just really annoying, especially inside the hands of Apollo. But it does seem that Apollo's team has banned the operator that he's one of the best at. Their next ban for the defence is going to be Bandit, another operator, which Skepta and Apollo, and Chris Line has the black ice for it. I do too. Check my new pack opening, although it was a bit glitched. Well, it was very glitched, but anyway. Aye, Bandit, a good teamwork and operator as well to deny the hard breachers, and they've banned it when when they have the best players who. This doesn't make any sense. Their players on the team of 3 play Bandit the best, in my opinion. And Campkin as the last ban, coming from the blue team, just a generally annoying operator. I'd say Bandit banning Apollo, maybe Skepta as well, the best, but you don't want Campkin to be in the hands of anybody in this match here because it could be very deadly. Also, we're going to be talking about the maps here. What I've decided to do is it's a bit more smarter. The blue team is going to be the team who's playing on their map first. So the first match is what the team of 2 chose. So the team of 2, I said to them, what side do you want to be on? They said blue team, and because they're on blue team, that means they're going to be having their map played first, and they chose the map Clubhouse. And the orange team, you'll see what map they chose soon. If I forget to bring up that this is the map they chose, and you know, make it more obvious, you'll know anyway, because they'll literally be playing on that map. Starting off with things here though, we have the defensive lineup going by Kavera, Jaeger and Motzi. Great operators. I don't know how Kavera is going to come into play going up against this team of 2 here. This is going to be very interesting. Motzi, a very good operator, can get intel, deny intel, and got amazing guns. Also a C4, 2 armor, 2 speed I think as well. So he is a perfect operator. Great pick from Skepta. Skepta's very good at him as well. Go check out Skepta on YouTube and Apollo on YouTube. Bannockburn hasn't got stuff to give yet, and neither has Taylor. That's a bit Jones sitting there that maybe Motzi could get or has already got. Jaeger, great operator as well. Very good guns, good stats, and denies any sort of utility in the form of a grenade that gets chucked in through drone holes, windows, over top of walls or anything. So a very great choice, great guns, and yeah. Flores, he's a pretty good. His gadget isn't anything special, but he's got a good gun, so yeah, let him off for that. And Ace, they obviously need to bring some sort of hard breacher most of the time, and they've chose Ace, who's got amazing guns, amazing stats, and great gadgets, utilities. He's just perfect. And it looks like the team of 2 here are going to be pushing in from a little bit of a double wall, west wall push here, and maybe could even get a kill off by it. Chrissy Leiden going underneath, maybe going to do some sort of run out by the looks of things. Yes, we have tried to make it clear to Chrissy that he needs to try his hardest, and if he uses iron sights, that's just because he is generally more comfortable with iron sights. But yeah, we've told him that he needs to try hard, and the rest is in Chris's hands. Flores could be getting himself in a little bit of a sticky situation here, as Cav was peeking the reinforcements, and when Flores swings here, could get a kill or get killed, but nobody's in sight, and he goes away as soon as Jaeger comes out. I don't think he even saw the Jaeger there. I don't know what's happening there. Bannockburn droning out logistics, and so is Motzi at the same time. Taylor's drone nearly gets. Can the Flores drone get captured by Motzi? because it looked like it nearly can't. He's going to detonate on the stairs there, which could get him time to try and jump in, if they can actually jump in through there. Chrissy Lydon now has been pressured. He's going to have to flush out and go for a red stairs push. Taylor still outside, while Bannockburn is sitting comfortably inside logistics, holding an angle, waiting for Taylor to push. He's going to start opening up more angles. Two defenders are going to be inside Cash though. This could be very good for the attackers, as they could just cut off the rotate for the Cash players here, who will be soon moving in construction, which they have just moved into construction. Going to open up the wall, and it looks like Bannockburn could be getting himself into a gunfight soon here. It's just going to be holding, waiting for any defender to push. Now going to peek the rotate he made into A. Sees two enemies, a lot of spray going out. No kill though. Jaeger gets dropped. Great kill there. Now Apollo needs to try and pull off some sort of flank, which he does. Gets a lot of damage off of the Ace, but doesn't get the kill. Ace now rushing into sight with a pistol. Motzi inside. The shower. C4 does damage, but not enough damage. Now Ace is going to push the Motzi, but doesn't get the kill, as Motzi is going to wrap that up. Motzi should be winning that, and I don't know what Ace was doing, just charging head first. Motzi should be... Great round there though, down to the last second, and madness happened. I'm going to have to go for a little bit of a bathroom break. I will see you soon.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Pass deployed!
Ten seconds left before insertion. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
New camera feed up and running.
Reloading!
And we are back here, 1-0 to the team of 3, with a very fast, well, it wasn't fast paced, but it was at the very end. It got very fast paced. I'm going to take off the game info there, because it is covering a bit of the stream, well, a bit of the gameplay, which I don't want that to happen. Very solid lineup from the defenders and the attackers. Attackers have this time took a twitch, which is going to be perfect, since they need to try and get the electric claw off of the wall somehow. How are they going to approach this? A minute 55, which is plenty time to try and work their way into the objective of servers and cash. All three defenders are going to be sitting in cash though, which is a big risk. He's actually using a sight, Chrissy. We like to see that now. Bannockburn could be making a push into stock here, because the whole entire first floor and 0 floor basement is all clear, but Chrissy Lydon might do something about that and might start making his way down onto the first floor. No, he's just going to sit inside the 90 there, waiting. Well, now going to go inside. Now just sit inside Master. He's now going to go back to site, just making sure there wasn't any flankers. But all three defenders sitting inside objective, which is going to be really tough to tackle, because when all three of them is there and there's two of you, it's going to be tough. And we're actually going to find out, where is Taylor? He's on the roof just now, peeking into servers, but he's got no challenger as they are still reinforcing. Bannockburn though, going to be making his way up red stairs undisturbed. Going to slowly peek his way into servers now.
Bomb located by
What can I do with this? As they are all sitting inside cash. I think one in construction as well. The one inside shower. Taylor on the roof, far away. Bannockburn might need to do a little bit of a solo frag here. Apollo now going to go to construction. Taylor and Bannockburn could maybe clamp this cage right now. Who's not really doing anything. No, the plant is going to go down. The kid was just lying there, but realises that there's probably someone inside sight now. The diffuser does go down. Bannockburn hops out of rafters, which he's just droned, and now defenders are under a lot of pressure. What they're going to do about this? Apollo's going to make his way. Doesn't see the ace though on R1 there. Going to take some damage, but surprisingly didn't die.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
Going to start defusing here. Chrissy Leiden, 2 defenders, should be enough to cover. Taylor though gets a brilliant kill. 2v1 now. What can Bannockburn do? Diffuser is down, needs to wait for the diffuser. He's going to waste some bullets and gets a kill. Wait, Apollo TK'd and then got killed himself. The flick from Bannockburn looked like a double headshot, but instead was a singular headshot alongside a TK. Oh no, Apollo. Well, both of them have just thrown that round there. All they had to do was one person defuse and the rest cover, and they couldn't do that. That is tough. Very, very tough. Going in to the third round here. Defensive lineup. Another Cav, which I'm going to call out very early here, is going to be useless. It's a team of 2 up against a team of 3. I don't know how you're going to possibly get an interrogation off. If Apollo gets an interrogation while playing Cav on the team of 3 up against a team of 2, I will be very, very, very surprised. Doc alongside the Cav and Aruni. Doc, great operator. Aruni, great operator as well. Attacker's going to go with 2 hard breachers, but both of the hard breachers being some of the best in the game. Maybe not the best at actually hard breaching, but definitely some of the best just overall wise. Let's see where they spawned. They're still going to be droning and Taylor spawning over at the shipping dock side, I believe. Nice. Hold up.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Loading new magazine.
Alrighty. I was editing stuff on my phone there, but now we are back. Taylor looks like he could do a little bit of a logistics push, and Bannockburn trying to open up them CC walls. It's not called servers, it's called CC, isn't it? Yeah, forgot for a sec there. Or for a round. Open up CC walls there, nothing to contest it, not even any Aruni gates or Surya gates, as it's actually called Surya gates on the reinforcements. It's just going to be reinforcements. There's going to be some punch holes inside the rafter walls there though, which could be very distracting for the attackers, as they don't know if somebody's actually going to be peeking them. Sees the holes, doesn't shoot there though, which has ended up to lead to the smarter play. Apollo, the Caveira, going to be the only one in sight, and well, where? Skeptor doing a lot of damage, but not a lot, but a good amount onto the Maverick. For the P2 and Ronnie, what did he shoot from here? Oh, he shot from like all the way over here to the like reinforcements. Good stuff there. Caveira taking a lot of damage as well, and Taylor taking even more damage after that Rooney. And Bannockburn gets picked off without even knowing his body's shown. That's poor. Pistol gets whipped out by Cav up against a single man, and the pistol gets the kill. A very easy round for the team of 3 there. Bannockburn just gets killed cluelessly, you could say. He gets killed while being clueless, and Taylor, last man alive, gets rushed by 2. Nothing much he can do. That rhymed. Yeah, hey. I was going to rhyme for a 3rd time. Oh! I didn't even... That's sick, man. I'm actually just a natural born artist, aren't I? It's crazy, isn't it? Oh! I'm assuming they're going to 6-pick Warden and Glass. I'm presuming. They are going to 6th pick Glass, but they're not 6th picking Warden, which is a little bit weird, as a Warden would be an operator. That doesn't really... Well, Warden is an operator. It doesn't really get used in any high-level gameplay. Talking about high-level gameplay, I'll show you the ranks and the stats. You can R6 track of these people, but just because I'm a good guy, I'm going to show you the stats right now. So this is what you're watching, basically. And the defensive lineup going to be Motzi, Cav, and Warden. Out of all the lineups I've seen today, this has got to be the worst one. Warden isn't used at high level, and Cav, although Apollo got the kill, it wasn't anything crazy. It was a kind of expected kill, and he didn't get any interrogation, so it's just not going to work. Cav, unless he's especially good at the guns or something. If there's something we don't know about, then fair enough. But from what I've all seen, it's not going to work. I think it's a team of 2 in that. But the Motzi, a very good pick. Attack lineup of Sophia and Ying. No hard breacher this time. Sooner or later, they've just got to ditch the hard breach and maybe just have more fun just getting kills and that, because they are both very good at fragging, or at least one person. His name starts with a B. Is very good at fragging. And so both of them, well, one's went for like an entry fragger vibe, and another person has went for Ying. And Taylor going for Ying. A lot of damage there taken from Chrissy Leiden onto the Ying, and could maybe get a little bit of a headshot here. No! Taylor just shooting the window, and Chrissy goes right into the bullets there. Simple enough. Does like about a quarter of the health bar damage, but dies Chrissy. Now 2v2, a minute 40 left. No rotation by the looks of things here. No, there is no rotation. It's just holes in the walls, which is quite scary. And now Taylor going to be taking even more damage from the hatch. Might get picked off here, but Bannockburn could get this kill onto the Cav right now. And it looks likely, but he's just not. Will he get the kill here? They're both going to swing at the same time. Ying now going to give Sophia some backup and recoil, getting that headshot outside. Why is Skepta going outside there? Terrible, terrible decision there from him. Recoil, Cav dropping off of the mattress to make herself land to get headshotted, and Motzi runs outside stupidly, and obviously, as expected, gets killed. Gonna go 2-2 now. This has got to be one of the most intense ones I've seen. This is truly a great match, as it is an all-rounder right now. With Chrissy Leiden definitely lacking, but obviously we can't hear the team comms. We can't hear, you know, what, like, we can only see the frags in the gameplay. We can't really see the call-ups, you know. But from what we can see, Chrissy Leiden is definitely lacking. Choosing Warden as well last round. Although he done a lot of damage onto Taylor, he just didn't contribute anything to the team there. But this time he's going to go Jaeger, which is going to contribute a lot to the team, and maybe could even get himself some frags. We're going to see what their setup is going to be in tunnel. Are they both going to reinforce here, or what? And does Skepta know about the Cade? No. By the way, fun fact, see at the top corner right here, right there at the top corner, if you chuck a Cade Claw up there, like, nothing can get it. Like, frag grenades can't get it. I don't even know if Thatchers can get it. If you're going to put a Cade Claw inside tunnel here, chuck it at this top corner, alright? and it seems that Skepta doesn't know about that kick call, and both of them have just wait.
Recovered the bomb diffuser.
Wait. Does Taylor need to go for dinner? What? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 1v3 here. Taylor, I think, probably needs to go for dinner, letting people down. Oh, that's very poor from Taylor there, as he's just gonna ask to get TK'd, because he always goes for dinner at like important times. It just is a thing that he does. So he's away for dinner, but Bannockburn sees the Legion, and if he wants to win this, he needs to get this frag here, which he does. Good headshot there. I didn't really see the headshot actually hit. It looked more like a shoulder. But whenever people say that, it is normally like a wee pixel off or something. So yeah, it was definitely a headshot. 1v2 now. Much more clutchable for Bannockburn. What is he going to do? How is he going to approach this? This has just got so much worse for the team of two. As now, or so much worse for Bannockburn, I should say, as Taylor being a huge disappointment and leaving for dinner. How's this even going to work for them? Because I think they might have one more round. They either have no more rounds and they're lucky, or they have one more round that's like the attackers, which then means that Taylor could storm the other side of the map. No, because Batman could just pick up the fuser. I'm daft. Alright, no. I was going to say that Taylor would spawn on the other side of the map and he could have the fuser, but no, Batman can just pick up the fuser. I'm stupid. Right, sorry. Bannockburn does find though where the last two are. It's going to start opening hatches with a shotgun. Sees feet. This is going to be huge, but doesn't matter because Chrissy Lydon is there waiting for the hatch to be opened as he sits inside blue. Bannockburn distracted by the footprints on the floor, and so Jaeger, well, Chrissy taking his chance. And like I said at the beginning, Jaeger are a very good role to choose when you're lacking at kills. Obviously, if this was scrims or something, you would have your set operators, like if you're an entry frag or support, flex, whatever, hard breach, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You'd have your set roles and operators that you are the best at, but in something like this, if you're not getting a lot of kills, in something like this or a rank game, if you're not getting a lot of kills, you've got to choose an operator that contributes to the team, and that you could maybe get some frags with, which is what he's done with Jaeger and made the most of it. Bannockburn choosing ace here. Yeah, I mean 3 breach charges, 3 Selma things to open up reinforced walls, and a good gun. That's what you need. It's perfect for him right now. He can open up anything basically, because they have no mute, Cade, bandit. Skepta choosing proxy on Rook. I mean, they do have the Legion to be fair with impact, so yeah, that's a smarter play. Is Taylor AFK? Oh wait, no, I think Taylor's back. Wait a minute.
5 seconds remaining.
I can't spectate the team of blue right now because they don't have any Jones. Is Taylor back? He is back. Okay. Dobbs in the chat. He did not have to leave for his dinner. I was very, very sad there because I thought he had to leave for dinner, but no. The legend himself, Taylor82, has came back and is going to be playing hopefully for the rest of this match here. And yeah, I mean, he's been given knock. I think, was that a random pick? I didn't actually see. If it was a random pick, that's a rip. If it was a pick by himself, then that's very unique, and we'll see what he's going to do, because it's a bit like the Warden pick. It doesn't really do anything crazy, but if he's good with the FMG9 and he's good with frag grenades, you know, he can do anything. Just a little bit of late prep here from the defenders as they're still putting down gadgets reinforcing. Somebody going to peek CC windows here, and it looks like, oh, Skepta was about to peek CC windows and decided to go back at the last second. Don't know, probably just didn't want to risk it, plays it safe, that guarantees you a win basically. And so he just went away from the window. Maybe could have got a free frag on to Taylor, or Taylor could have, you know, flicked on him. Jaeger running between the rotate, or running through the rotate, which is a little bit of a risk because he could take some damage, but he was pinned inside that room. And now it's going to be up against the barricade. It could be a perfect headshot. Shoot! Shoot! Taylor 82! What are you doing? He stared right at Jaeger's head and didn't shoot. Oh no. How's he done that? That is unfortunate from Taylor 82 there. I mean, he just stared at the head. That sucks, man. And it sounded like a really good kill from Skepta there onto Bannock Bun. Taylor going to be inside a gunfight with the Jaeger there. Doesn't know that he's getting shot from CC though. Gets a nice little injure onto the Jaeger. But his situational awareness is at an all-time low right now. And doesn't know that bullets are coming from CC. Which does lead him to his death. Skepta doing megabits that round. Getting himself a nice little 2k I think. Which does lead them onto the round victory, putting them 4-2 ahead, which will do great things, I say, because this tilts the game in their favour massively. Or this map, is it? Yeah, this map massively. Let's see what the operator picks are going to be here then. 6th pick from Legion onto Giggle. I like calling him Giggle. Don't know why people don't call him that. Giggle and Whammy, come on. Whammy, Whammy, Vigil, Giggle, come on. But the team of 2 finally getting their switch. Now going to be on the defence side of things. Have picked themselves up 2 attacking rounds though, which is better than nothing. You know, better than 1 round, better than 0. So they have done themselves some goodness there. Taylor though, who knows, that 1 round that Taylor was gone, it could come in costly. Inside Dusty, it will have a very high chance to come in costly. Oh wait, oh gosh, Taylor's situational awareness is terrible right now. A drone just went right past him. I thought Bannock Burn as well didn't see it. I don't even know, man. And I'm just going to sit inside CC. Bannock Burn going for a little bit of a swan peek. Maybe could pick up Apollo here. If he just sits on that, he could get a kill onto a running operator who's going to be ready for swan peek. Doesn't get the headshot though. Apollo now lying down. If he just peeks it, he could get the kill, but a Cali bullet going right past his head there. That gave him a new haircut. What the flaresy. Doing a bit audio check, you know how we do it out here. High tech and that, big budgets. As I said though, new haircut, new shave for him. Chrissy on the bottom floor right now could get inside an engagement with the Vigil that he hears taking some gunshots. If he makes his way into blue, he could be in for a kill here. What can he do? Someone might die here. Did Bannock Burn hear that drop? No, he didn't. He's just going to sit there on the bullet hole. Taylor now coming in with the flanks and gets the kill onto Chrissy. This leaves a big gap though inside objective, which could be, well, which is a golden opportunity for the attackers to make their way for a plant. Hibana though, going to be opening up the walls now with... It's a weird opening, a very weird opening, but it's still an opening. So they're going to open up the CC walls, which is going to help them to try and get the bomb down. There's 2 Sawyer gates though on the walls, and Hibana with a nice repel, and Taylor with not really knowing what's going on. As I say, situational awareness is at a very big low right now. Now Bannock Burn going to be inside Cash, which is going to hold down 1 objective, but he doesn't have the other one down, or does he? Because that rotate there will help him a lot if he knew that both of them were outside there. He's going to be looking up while the Hibana vaults in though. Hibana now going to be in a great spot for the plant. If she plants the bomb inside or he plants the bomb inside default while Cali covers, that could be perfect. But Apollo is getting kill hungry here, and he's not going to be putting in the diffuser. Doesn't matter though, because the kill hungriness has paid off. Still got the kill, no matter what. Bannock Burn goes down, and it's going to be 5-2 to the team of 3. Well, yes, you know, get round there. from the team of 3, played that brilliant. Great round though from the team of 3. Things were a wee bit skew with, with Taylor, with the hole in CC, but you don't need all things to be perfect to win, and they have proven that there. Taylor getting random picked, same way Skeptor and maybe Chrissy. I'm looking back at the replay just now. Not with Chrissy. Skeptor and Taylor getting random pick there, and which is going to be kind of good because it does give Taylor a good chance to 6 pick to Mozzie, but it does mean that they don't have anyone to electrify walls. It doesn't matter though, because the attackers have brought a Maverick, so even if they did bring that Cade or if they did bring a Bandit, it wouldn't matter because they have a Maverick on the attacking team. Vigil, good fragging operator, and Bannockburn probably feels that he can do better. That round that just got played, he feels like maybe he might have felt that they played it a bit poorly, and now he wants to go off with Vigil now. Team of 3, Thermite and Maverick, great. Well, Thermite, I'd say the best hard breacher in the game, and Chrissy playing Maverick, a little bit of a backup hard breacher, good guns, and good secondary gadget. And last operator on the attacking team will be Jackal, who's just really annoying. The PTWs are very underrated gun, I'd say, but I think the C70 is still better. Bannockburn going to be going for a spawn peek here, but although they're defending bottom and haven't reinforced tunnel, nobody spawned construction, and instead they've all spawned over at the warehouse side. And we're going to see what type of push they do here. It's going to be a bit more of a weird push, but because it's a weird push, nobody's going to expect it, and it could work brilliantly. Taylor, sitting inside tunnel right now, going to now start reinforcing. And wait, there's... I don't know if Skeptor had the shotgun, then that was a waste of... Wait, Maverick has the blowtorch, so I wasted exothermic charge there from Thermite to open up the unreinforced hatch. But at least it gives them an entry point in a faster amount of time. It looks like, yeah, if he just got the Maverick... Wait, are they all going to send it blue? It looks like it's going to be a full blue send here. Oh! I wish I caught that. Oh, well, I've caught him dying and getting a kill now. Wait, yeah? I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, 1v2 here. Bannockburn under a lot of pressure. One still inside blue. It was a really odd push, but it's worked. Diffuser is now going to be down. Bannockburn unaware of the player that's still inside blue. Sees the Thermite running out. Potatoes a wee bit. Gets a bit of hit. Gets some hits off, but Maverick is just sitting there. He didn't even clear up blue. He didn't even clear up blue, which did lead him to his death, as Maverick was just sitting there behind some sort of boiler or something. Great round from the attackers. It was a really weird push and a very loud push as well, but they've executed it brilliantly. Brilliantly. 6-3, no 6-2 match point right now. Can the team of 3 get a fast game here? Get a fast map? Because it could be a 7-2, which, comparing it to other Dusty Pro Leagues, is very fast. And will they do it with the operators of what seems to be Jackal, Bucket, Nomad? No hard breachers, but good ops. And defence is going to go with Doc and Jaeger. They realise how bad of a situation they're in, and they are some brilliant picks to choose inside this moment. Attackers not going to choose any 6th pick operator, just going to stick with the ones that have already been shown to the team of 2, which is a little bit of a risk, but yeah, we'll see if it works. It should work, because they have been playing brilliantly. Although Chrissy is going negative, I would still say that nobody's really been lacking on the team of 3. They've all been playing it brilliantly together. But on the other hand, on the team of 2, it is going 4-7, but we have to mention Taylor's awareness today. It's not been great. He's been a wee bit not there. But just because he's not been, he's been there, don't get me wrong, but it's been moments that he's played it really badly. But there is still this round right here to turn it around for the team of two. Bandit Bun has been left in a lot of clutch moments here. He hasn't actually won a clutch yet, but he has been left in a lot of them situations, which is quite bad. On the team of two, the main shot is maybe a respawn peak and then play it safe, or just play it safe all round, because one person dies and the round is basically over. The team of two, you need to be really careful on how you play it. Now going to be shooting open, yeah, master bedroom window. Taylor going to be shooting out some shots to try and get some damage, but doesn't land on anybody. No. I actually want to see where the attackers are pushing here. One on the roof, and Chrissy Leiden with a sneaky main stairs play here could get a kill on a Jaeger, but instead of peeking down a bar, now could swing on the Jaeger. Jaeger swings and gets a freebie onto the buck there. That is huge. Taylor 82 is definitely showing in this round. That is a huge pick there to make it a 2v2. But will he die and put Bandit Bun inside a clutch moment? It does, with a brilliant kill from Skeptor. Now it's down to Bandit Bun, who's going to be inside cash here, going to make a push into construction now. Lots of angles opened, and he's inside another 1v2. Minute 15 left, which is a lot of time. Skeptor now starting to go for the plant. He sees the air jab, takes it out, and Apollo needs to cover. He hears Apollo, but doesn't get the kill. Brilliant from Apollo there. We're going to watch that on the replay. The team of three have just been class today. Brilliant from them. And that is map 1 of game 2 of Dusty Pro League Season 2. That is going to be it. We're going to wrap it up there. We might stream the second map just now, or we might stream it some other day. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed, and